At first glance, it's the silver rally stripe that catches the eye. From the front, it's the surprisingly large air intake that gives the appearance of either a boy racer or something with a lot of horses under the bonnet that need cooling. That it's the latter is at the latest clear when it's doing 200 kilometers an hour on the motorway, straining at the leash, wanting to do some more overtaking. Well, it does have a reputation to defend. This Fiat 500 has been souped up by Abarth and is something like the substitute car for Ferrari owners whose steeds are in the workshop. The Abarth 695 Tributo Ferrari. Those who allow themselves the pleasure of the 695 are probably not that much driven by common sense or economic necessity. 695 drivers enjoy one thing most of all: driving. And the little red racer is great fun to drive. Its 180 horsepower is supplied by a 4-cylinder, 1.4 litre engine, turbocharged of course. Top speed, 225 kilometers an hour, from 0 to 100 in less than 7 seconds. The power unit is combined with a semi-automatic gearbox that, as in Formula 1, is best operated using the paddles on the steering wheel. Automatic transmission is also possible, but it's much more fun to change manually. The automatic takes away far too much power, so that each change is accompanied by a vehement nudge towards the leather steering wheel. Thanks to the TTC function, which breaks the inside of the wheel in the curve, with corresponding pressure on the accelerator, the little speedster can drift through the curves despite its front-wheel drive. Fortunately, the hold offered by the standard leather seats is perfect. Rev counter and speedometer have been designed exclusively for the Abarth 695 by the watchmaker's Jaeger. And if you need to stop in a hurry, then the Brembo brakes do the job without compromise. One nice thing about the Abarth 695 is that, despite its sporty engine, as soon as the sports mode is switched off, the car is suitable for everyday use. Treat the accelerator gently and the car will move correspondingly. If the driver gets bored, just push hard on the gas pedal, bearing the Abarth Scorpion naturally, and switch on the sports mode, and the car suddenly recalls its racing genes. All in all, finish, chassis, engine performance, fantastic. What you'd expect from a car costing €42,000. The price is not that excessive. For a start, most owners will already have a few other cars in their collection. And it's a limited edition, just 1,199 of this version worldwide. So keep an eye and an ear out, because you won't get that many opportunities to enjoy the look and sound of the little red roadster.